Is this what you want? Huh? Is this what you want?
This is a certified hood classic.
Ladies and gentlemen, peace to the world. Peace, energy, peaceful energy. I just want to put that out in the atmosphere. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the best podcast show in the world. 973 Vibes. Halloween edition. Peace to all. So, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, I got some special hosts here today. So, first of all, I want to start with the man, the myth, the legend, Sugar Daddy Diplo.
Listen here, baby. If it don't hang low, it ain't dip low.
And then, I got the muscle. I got the goon. The guy that gets you in the room. Joey J. Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, what's up?
And then peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. I just want to send you good energy. We put sage in the room and we put it all over. So, you know, peace and love. So, and now, of course, we have the main event.
Yes, sir!
The lay pipe king. The turn up poppy. The Latin lover. Your big Spanish poppy. Magic Manny.
Here we go!
AKA Mr. Mario. Where's Yoshi?
Park that back.
Park that nigga outside.
Talk to me.
Had to punch him in the back of the head.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 973 Vibes podcast. And welcome. Halloween edition. I hope you out there guys enjoying yourself and not destroying yourself. So, now since we're in a festivity mood, well, at least some of us, but let's get into...
You know, I was looking at the text messages. You remember this up.
Let's start it from the top.
Let's start it.
You guys didn't even fucking respond to the messages at all, which is another part of this. No one said
If you
anything.
answer my
to it.
phone call.
That's the funny. I'm the one person that responded to it, and then you never even said, "Oh, you know what? I'm wearing a great costume."
It's a decent costume.
And then we
Joe.
spoke on the phone today, actually, too.
You're such
No
an
mention
angry
of this phone
pirate.
call.
You're such an angry
Because,
pirate.
No mention. I'm a realistic pirate. I'm a realistic pirate. I'm not no Disney pirate. No
Joe,
Disney
make him
pirate.
walk the plank.
Peace, love, my brother. Peace, love. Peace and love.
I got my chest hairs out, baby. oh, there's a nip slip.
All two of them.
Dig it. So, ladies and gentlemen, well, fellas, I want to get into your best Halloween story. The best Halloween party you've been to. Talk to me nice.
Yeah, because, I mean, we had a Halloween party this weekend.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, it's a great time. That was another text message that Manny didn't respond to. By the way, let's put that out there.
I was getting my house in order.
Me
It's
and,
Manny Mario, man. It's Manny Mario. Mario Manny.
Jaquan and I, we had a great time.
had
Jaquan
a
was
blast.
early, actually, technically.
Somebody lost
Even
a
though,
bet.
you know,
That
technically-
clock is starting to
I
work.
can dig it.
technically the party started, we did say 7:30. He got there at like 8:20. But you were earlier than what we thought you would get there,
Yes.
which was crazy. We all had bets and shit. Like Jaquan was like, some people said 9:30.
There was money in the pot.
There was like shots on the line, like shots on the
I
line.
like that bet, baby.
Yeah. So I was closest. I said 8:30. Technically, I did talk to you on the phone, but usually that doesn't mean anything, though. And
I'm on my way.
Much later. Much later
man.
after.
You know, I'm just gonna
that's what everybody
show
said too.
up,
They
show
were
up.
like, "Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything, though. That doesn't mean anything."
I had to stop at the store first of all, pick up some items.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it was a vibe.
That was a great fucking party.
Great vibe.
Yeah.
Honestly, that I agree with you on the party that we just had.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great time. See some people we ain't seen in a long time. Vibe together, ride together.
I didn't go to bed till like
Bad
11
boys for
o'clock
life.
in the morning.
Yeah, dig you.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love it.
you know,
I love it.
A lot of energy going. A lot of energy
Yeah.
going.
What costume you
Good
had?
vibes.
Yeah, good vibes.
Go fuck yourself. It was because it was a Halloween autumn party kind
More
of
of
thing.
an
It's
autumn
still
joint, yeah.
it was still a little early.
Oh, you're so
yeah.
woke.
Yeah.
So dig. But the last year's festivities
It wasn't.
was
Yeah.
beautiful, son.
Last year was
I was
big.
feeling those
Yeah,
shades.
because it was a case of COVID was going on, so everyone.
Yeah, just one.
yeah.
Just one case.
So everyone had to. They had no options.
Right.
So yeah, we
Nowhere
were
to
like
go.
we were the best option essentially at that point.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, and we had great costumes. So Joe
Oh, yeah, it
was
was-
Bruce Willis from what? Give him details.
Die Hard one, yeah.
Die Hard one.
shit.
He had the blood, the tank top, no socks on.
No socks? Oh, that's great.
Pack of bogeys that he
Glass.
still has.
Yes,
Glass
still,
thrown
yeah.
around the
Yes.
floor.
What was going on? And
Every time he walks somewhere, he threw him out.
I had a gun too, and like I had to throw that gun out in the garbage can. I was very nervous as I was throwing it out too. I was like, "This is going to be very
you should have
bad."
kept the straps.
Should have kept the real gun, man. Don't throw away real guns.
Put it under your pillow, just get into
Yeah,
character.
just with the pack of smokes.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Who you were?
I can't believe you forgot, but
Marty
I
Oh, Marty
was-
McFly. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah, I remember that. You got the shoes?
I have the
You had the
shoes.
shoes,
I had
yeah.
the
The light up
jacket.
Jones?
Yeah, I was all in. I had sort of the shirt, but it had jersey on it because I'm always repping. You dig what I'm saying?
Because it's
Jersey.
repping time.
973, Poppy outside. But yeah, I enjoyed that. I really, it
Yeah,
was dope.
that was a great part,
Of
too.
course, our boy Denny had the spot really decorated. Just
Great
like
decorations.
back to back. It's the
Yeah.
same joint, man. This shit's like, I feel like you could have a tour with kids in there and they would love the decorations.
Mm-hmm.
Like different tours is just dope.
Yeah, great time.
Great time, man.
Glad Jaquan came. Specifically, Jaquan.
Yeah, just Jaquan.
It was great. It was a great weekend.
You made the night, Jaquan.
Yeah, I mean, nobody else came and they were all invited.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean?
So I guess it's my turn since we're going to go off of that.
And matter of fact, that's right. Because, all right, Manny said he wasn't going. He put that out front.
He did.
Yeah.
In the text message.
No, not in the text message.
Oh, it was like
He didn't tell you.
Yeah,
He made
yeah,
you think he
yeah,
was
yeah,
going.
He probably didn't say it at all. I come to think about it. But I knew he wasn't coming because I know.
Mhm. Yeah, kind of. Know.
But somebody
Yeah.
across the table from me was saying that he was going all day. Mr.
Oh, wait.
Daddy
To
did
defend
blow.
myself, hold on. I was going to come. I had my
Keep the
son.
glove up. Keep the glove up.
I had my son.
You're-
I had,
You're
I had
in
my
the
son.
clear.
You in the clear, man. We already know you
Because
gonna have
I
your
did
kids.
talk to G, and I was like, yo, I'm up here. Wife's taking care of some stuff down there, house and all that stuff. Then I was like, yo, I want to come, but I got Brian. Got nobody to watch him up here, whatever. So I said, yo, let's work something out. G said, nah, fuck it, I ain't going.
Wow, this
Nah.
nigga's lying.
Nah, he didn't say that. Nah. But I was gonna try
I'm
to
gonna
make
pull out
it.
the sword like Mr. Biggs.
I was gonna try to make it, but I didn't have nobody to watch.
She was being
Brian,
real
so.
Bowser that weekend, huh? Yeah.
Because
So-
Joey, then wasn't he saying that same exact
He was
day?
saying
Like, yeah, I'll be there around
multiple,
6.
multiple
Yeah,
times.
yeah,
I don't know about 6, but
He said it. I could
I'll
read
help
the text.
decorate.
He's like, I'll be there, and yeah, we're gonna have a good weekend. We got a big plan. We got a nice lineup. He didn't show.
coincidentally, he also didn't mention he was wearing a costume back then either, too. But it was pretty
Damn sure did.
that was the one time he did say he was going to wear a costume. That was the one time he did.
Are you ready for the truth, baby?
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Take it.
So,
I fell asleep.
my child,
Talk to me.
who I had outside of wedlock,
Talk to
had a
me.
game at 9 a.m. I had to be there, baby. As a father. Ladies,
What time was the party?
it was too fucking late for me to be there at 9 a.m.
It started at
because I
7:30.
already knew. It didn't start at no goddamn 7:30,
It started at
baby.
7:30, yeah.
You knew better than that. You gonna lie to Sugar Daddy Diplo?
First of all, Sugar Daddy Diplo, nothing but peace and healing energy towards
I
you.
don't
my
feel
brother.
it coming. But go ahead.
Nothing but peace to you,
He
but
sent a vessel in place of him as well, too. he sent someone else, like, hey, I can't come.
you go
I'm going to
ahead
send somebody
show
else
up there.
instead, yeah. He was a great party guest, by the way.
That wasn't
Shout out to
invited.
Sam,
You
yeah.
wasn't invited.
Shout out to Sam, who was a
Sam.
great party guest.
Sam.
That's
You
my
don't know
guy.
Sam.
Yo, first of all, he's
Sam
a
watches the
viber.
show. He's gonna see
He's
this
a
like.
viber. So we
Sam
invited
is a
him.
vibe.
So
Yes, we did. No,
so,
give me that we shit. She was like, "Oh shit, Sam coming?" I was like, "Yes, nigga, we had to
Man,
talk
listen,
that night, man."
Sam, my guy, I know you're watching. We appreciate you, man. You was a great guest, man.
Sam, I know you got your outfit on right now too, baby.
Yo, peace, healing energy towards you, baby.
Don't let
Nothing
these
but good
hoes
energy.
treat you
dig
wrong.
what I'm saying?
Tell them if they don't get right, they can get left. So anyway,
Talk to me.
at the end of the day, yo,
Church.
I'm ready.
Church. Sugar Daddy Tip Low.
Church.
I can't even look at you with the fucking one eye thing. It's hard to look at you.
He's turning all
It's
the
hard
way.
to look at you. Yeah.
Fucking up this for yo. So,
Switch side. Switch side. It's the left side surgery now.
So-
all right. So what happened? My son, who actually matters in this room, he
Did he find
Yeah,
out like the
game.
day of or something like that?
he found out that Friday that the game was at 9.
he's lying, baby. He's
I'm
lying.
not lying 'cause I told you
He's
that.
lying.
Any goddamn
Because you
way.
knew it was at 9 a.m.
Look,
We
nigga.
spoke about this, and you
Your money is real funny right now, baby. Don't you talk to me like that. Please don't make me pop the trunk. So anyway,
positive energy, brother. Peace and love. Peace and love.
going
I guess because you're actually wearing the costume, it feels a lot more
it
threatening.
feels so real, don't it?
It was like I'm
It
like
feels
genuinely
so
worried for
real.
you right
Somebody
now.
pull out a
Pop
the trunk on this bitch ass.
Well, a little ass. It's got 2 bullets in it. That's it, nigga. That's all it carries. Nigga,
I come in peace, my brother.
Get closer.
I hear you talking, but you need to be walking. Anyway,
Cut all that jiving out, brother, and tell the truth.
the truth is, fuck these niggas. That's what it is, baby. I had some hoes, I had some money to get, and it ain't waiting for me. So anyway, yeah, my son had a game.
Gotcha.
Okay. You called me famously the next morning. I'll never forget. That'll be another
Oh, yeah,
episode.
yeah.
Yes, we'll talk about that another day. But anyway,
7:47 in the morning.
that motherfucker woke me up and he said, "You're not ready for your son's game." Like he's trying to call my bluff and shit. I was like, Joe.
He's like, yeah, she'll be up right now. I'm getting
Joe.
up. I'm getting up. Yeah.
God damn it, Joe.
But you know what? Shout
Thank
out
you
to
for
my
the
nephew.
wake up call, though. I needed it.
That's exactly the reason why I called. No other reason.
I'm sure, right?
No
I'm
other
sure.
reason, yeah.
So we had a great time at the game. I missed the party though. I had so many great things. I feel bad. I feel like
I honestly don't remember a lot of that party.
which is why I should have been there.
It was a good time.
It sounded like a great time.
Oh, you would have loved it.
Send my invitation. I'm there next year. For sure.
Don't believe those gloves. His fingers are crossed under those. You can't even tell. You can't even tell.
That's funny.
But yeah, man, that's what that was, man. I missed the party. So let's get to the best Halloween.
Yeah, what about you?
I'm
Since you guys
gonna
weren't at the
start. I'm gonna
really
start
good
here.
stuff.
I'm gonna start here. So I was in college and a freshman, just trying to get in where I fit in.
Has all the makings of good Halloween.
Exactly, you know, first time drinking away from home like that. So we are plastered. It's like 4:00 in the afternoon, you know. So we're like, what are we gonna do tonight? Oh, we're going to this frat party, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Let's head to the party. We go to the party. It's dark as shit. I'm drunk all day, so I don't know what time it is, but I know it's dark as shit. So we go to the party. We're having a good time and shit. And now, what do? Well, let's just say urban. I'm sure it's a lot of other cities that do this. Who doesn't throw eggs? So we said, fuck these guys. All they got is beer. Let's egg their fucking house. I don't even know why I'm with it. Maybe because I'm a freshman. I said, fuck it, man. The OG said, let's do it. So we fucking leave their party. We've drank as much as we can. We had a great time. We egged their fucking house.
Wow.
Yes, man. I don't know why. So then we egg everyone else on the walk back to our room. We're just fucking destroying our whole complex. You know where we are. So then we hit a whoop whoop. So, oh shit! One time, some motherfucker said,
That's
"Baby,
12. That's
baby,
12.
let's go, baby." I tuck my cane and shit, nigga. So we start running. We hustle
no
back.
sugar?
It's so it's at least 6 or 7 of us, you know. So we run back. It's Jersey. They follow Jersey. I go to school in upstate New York. Jersey is where it's at all times. You know, so we the dope guys. You know, we the in many ways. I'll just leave it at that. They love us out there. You know, so it's my room and it's the guy next to us. We're at the very end of our hall. This is the Jersey corner of our floor and shit. It's co-ed dorms, all that. We having a great time. So we're on the run now. We go back. We get back to my homeboy's room. He's like, yo, we're missing somebody. So we're missing one of our receivers on the team and shit, right? Motherfucker's like 6'4". He's hard to miss. The one nigga that's hard to miss, bro.
Can't
so we're like,
find
oh
him.
shit, we have no idea what this dude is. Like an hour goes by. We said, all right, hopefully he don't snitch on us because the nigga's caught by now. He's not back at the room. Right. So another 2 hours go by. We keep drinking and partying. We done forgot about this nigga. So we hear I said, oh shit, man, they got us. It's this nigga. He's filthy as hell. I'm talking about dirty as shit, bro. She's like, oh shit, you made it back, bro. Yeah, he's still, like, it looked like he was crying a little bit. He's obviously scared. He's like, bro, I thought they had me, son. So he was like, oh, word, what happened? So our room, it had these big, like brush, like you know, the grass and all the shit and the not plants, but the shit they got outside of our room. It's very, very nice. Bushes, basically bushes. He said, yo, we got back to the room, so we had to split up and shit. So
I was laying there.
Yo, the nigga dove. He dove into the fucking dirt and mud and laid there for 3 hours,
my
bro.
God, like
he
he
was
was in the
so
army.
scared, my nigga. He said he laid there and laid there. He said until he didn't see no more lights or nothing. So then he came around. He said, bruh, I think I shit my pants. This dude is the funniest Halloween I've ever had. Because I thank God we not getting caught by this, but it was very, very scary. It's still hilarious to the day.
That's just what his ass gets.
Still, hey, I can he can catch the brunt for all of us because we made it. You should have been doing squats a little better, man. Morning workouts, bro. They wouldn't have almost caught your ass.
Almost got your ass by
son,
then.
I could just see it because he pictured. He was like, "Oh, yo, I just dove." He dove over the bushes and went. It was raining the day before, whatever. Mud, son. The nigga looked disgusting.
He probably felt very cool as he was doing it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This looks
John
fucking
McClane.
epic.
John McClane. Not the way those tears looked in his eyes, though. He's like,
He was
please don't let them
traumatized,
motherfuckers. Yeah, he was scared.
They got the
son.
salty trail and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, it's a little white crust and shit in the eye. It's like shit, man. So yeah, that was just a hilarious Halloween, man. Hilarious Halloween.
So for me, 2 great Halloweens for me. I wasn't a freshman yet in college. I was a senior in high school, and we were doing visits to for schools and stuff like that. One of our visits that I got invited to was for Rutgers. So it was me, two other guys in the team, and Greg. He was still there. He invited us.
Shiano.
Shiano was there, and he invited us and a couple other guys from Newark and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, Amir Pettis was with us. So we're there, and they gotta make your rounds, and it was like, yo, it was the weekend before Halloween. He was like, yo, there's a party. Y'all gonna come. Don't tell nobody that y'all visiting one.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't tell nobody y'all not in the school.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying?
No
We're gonna pay
notes.
for y'all to get in and y'all just parlay or whatever. It's like, all right, cool. So me thinking that we were gonna leave that night, but I didn't know we were gonna stay. Like, we're in Jersey. Like, we're not gonna fucking stay. Like, we're going back home. It's like, nah, we're gonna stay tonight. You guys gonna see the
this is
dorms
college,
and all
nigga.
that
We're
shit.
staying.
Yeah, we're gonna see the dorms and all that shit. I'm like, oh shit, this shit is cool. I had a costume. Nobody else had a costume. So it was like, yeah, get dressed up. So they throw something together. Everybody throws something together. Whatever. Blah, blah. We get to the fucking place. I'm drinking, hammered. Used to smoke at the time too. I'm smoking and shit. We chilling, having a good time. Then come to find out, I'm like one of the only niggas there that's dressed up.
What do you wear?
I had a motherfucker. So I had a it was a so at the time, remember we had the fucking long jerseys and shit like that. So I had a long one of the long jerseys on, but I ripped it. It was an old jersey. It was like a replica and shit. I ripped it up, but it was like a zombie football player or whatever the case is. But I threw the shit on like I had a scar and shit. I put the spirit gum and shit. Like I got dressed.
I thought you were gonna say you got like a basketball player and they did like blackface also.
No,
We're going there.
Jesus.
You didn't want to
show
say
we
that.
get
I was like,
So
I want to tell you guys this.
Nah,
bro.
it was simple. No, it was simple, but it was because I was going to like a fucking house party or some shit like that. Like when we were going back home. So I was just like, well, I guess I'm staying. Like, it is what it is. Like I found out on the ride that they didn't talk to my moms and shit.
Oh,
like,
wow.
yeah. So I was like, oh, like, all right, cool. She was like, oh yeah, we'll keep him out of trouble. He's a good kid. Don't worry about it.
Sure.
Yeah. Nigga, I'm getting hammered.
How old was you
plastered.
at this time?
18. I had just turned 18. Yeah. And so again, I'm like one of the only dudes dressed. So bitches is feeling it. Chicks is feeling it. Oh my God, you on the football team? Yeah. I honestly, I kind of put my eggs in. I'm like, all right, this is where I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm on the team. I'm red shirted because not supposed to be there.
Yeah, right.
Chicks is feeling it. I'm the only motherfucking dress. I'm in the spirit, all that other shit. So night goes on. I don't know what the fuck was said. All I know, all of a sudden, all the chicks were topless.
That's a party.
That's
great
D1.
party.
That's
a great
D1. Let's
party.
say it like that.
Can't nobody beat that party.
So
D1.
now at this point, all the other guys was gone. It's literally football players, basketball players, and we was. It's a 3 to 4 to 1 man winning situation.
Yeah, exactly.
So ladies topless, men volumnous. That's the type.
Donald Duck.
It got there. It got there. Can't expose too much because I was still not supposed to be there.
Well, you was an adult,
but it
though.
got there. I was an adult. Yeah, I got there. So remember he got game. Remember that scene when he went to go. One of those situations. So
Great visit.
Great visit.
Let's just put it
I
that
said
way.
I'm going here. This is I ended up not going there anyway. But yeah, so that was one of the most memorable. Because it came out of nowhere. Didn't know this was gonna happen. It was great. Then
Greatest day of my life.
one of them.
Spank bank. Spank
Yeah,
bank.
yeah. Bring it back sometimes. The other one was the second time I took my son out trick or treating. Because the first one he ain't fucking
Yeah, they don't know at a certain age.
but the second one he was like, oh shit, we go to the candy and shit. This is the greatest day ever. So that was probably one of the best ones, and I'm looking for my daughter now.
Two completely different stories.
Complete opposites. I'm a changed
different
man,
spectrum.
Joe.
Yeah,
I'm a
tits to
changed-
That
real
character
candy.
growth.
I'm a changed man. God damn it. You talking about black feet, motherfucker. I'm a changed man. But those are the two best. It was fun. And then back when we used to live in the projects, Newark and in New York, they used to have the little house parties in the basement.
Yeah.
Those were always the best, man. Those were always the best.
yeah,
The pinata, fucking kids killing themselves for candy on the floor. Those are always the best. But those two.
Tell him, baby.
Solid.
Those two are the best. Those two are the best.
Solid. So right on, my brother. So Dig, we going you know what? My cousin's birthday is actually on Halloween, so she threw a couple parties that was was very memorable. So shout out to Kiki. What up, Cuddy? What up, Cuddy?
Kiki, do you love me?
Solid, baby, solid. Right on. So Dig, moving on, baby. We gonna keep it sexy and real calm and cool and really peaceful around these vibes and bring out the loving vibes. So
Quick question. Do you guys have a favorite Halloween costume you guys ever wore?
I gotta be honest, this might be my favorite.
It's pretty solid.
So I was very simple. So I always, when I was a kid, I would be a ninja or a Ninja Turtle. I wasn't nothing
Let's
crazy.
not say simple.
Any
We were broke,
ninja
baby.
variation.
Throw some shit together.
The ninjas
That's
were
why I was a
everywhere,
fucking
baby.
zombie football player.
That's
We
actually
made
a pretty
what we
good one. I
could
like
get.
that one. That was pretty
Who didn't do Dead Presidents, baby? Let's talk about that.
The way that put-
Yeah, we weren't really big into Halloween because it was like, the
devil.
the
Yeah,
devil,
the
it was
devil.
devilish. So we wasn't, you know what I mean? What we did, then we stopped for a while. So, but it was still solid. Oh yeah, but by the way, before we continue, I want none of you to break character ever again. All right, my name is Johnny Bean from the 70s.
Hey!
You are Manny Mario, and you are Sugar Daddy
Diplo.
Diplo.
Magic Manny, goddammit.
Magic Man. Okay, but that don't go with the costume.
I'm magic because I lay the pipes down. I clear the pipes.
You go in
Shouldn't
the
have to
pipes.
explain that, baby.
I'm gonna call you Mario.
Bam, bam. Mama made Mario. I'm gonna call her Mario.
And
Mario
you
Luigi.
are Jack Sparrow, Joey J, Joey Jack. Okay.
Joey Jack.
I'm gonna go
No.
deep. I'm gonna be honest. So
Nobody
Joe's
breaks
upset with
character.
us, obviously. Joe doesn't read his text. He doesn't understand. He doesn't answer phone calls. Now it's coming to bite him in the ass. We've got on costumes. Joe lives with the eye patch every day of his life.
That was a good job. I dressed up as Spawn
We love
one year.
you,
That was
Ma,
probably my
baby.
favorite one.
Oh, that is pretty.
You say who?
Ooh, I need a picture.
That's
of that.
I thought you said SpongeBob. I was gonna say I could see
I was
that.
like
Spawn is
6 or
dope.
7 years old too.
It was
That's dope.
it's expensive the older you get.
And
This-
probably a little scary,
that cheap
too.
age, it was good.
Yeah, 6. Yeah, it was just like a little tiny thing.
Yeah.
Dressed up as Spawn.
Oh, he's from hell for
Which is a
real.
hilarious costume too, because you realize like Spawn was like an assassin for the devil.
Yeah, right.
It's such
Your
a weird
family
costume.
they went out. That was for you.
Yeah,
They
for
did
sure.
that
I
for
liked
you.
any like superhero that had like guns and everything like that. It was very weird.
Joe wants this. Let's do it.
Like Spawn. I think I might have tried to be War Machine one year because I liked War Machine more than Iron Man.
Because he had the strap.
He had more
shoulder
guns.
strap.
Yeah,
joint.
me
He was ready for war.
Like black superheroes with a lot of guns. That was always my for some reason.
Why you think we're at this table?
Yeah, it's very strange. Yeah. Always had a thing. It's like, yeah, that's what I want to be.
Solid, Joe.
I want to be a black guy.
It all comes out.
That's
cool.
I've had a couple of good costumes actually, and more so now that my son is since my son's born, because
We should have put those pictures up.
Yes.
This motherfucker right here.
I throw it together now that I have somebody to fucking get dressed with.
Yeah.
My son has been a superhero every fucking year. He's 11 now. Except for last year because of fucking the vid. But he's been a superhero every year. So he's been Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, Captain America, Thor. Fuck, who else has he been? He's been fucking everything.
All of the Avengers. is
Yeah,
pretty much-
no, not yet, not yet. He had last year. He was supposed to be Iron Man,
Right.
and I was gonna be Iron Mongrel. But so every year he's something. He's Superman.
He's the sidekick.
I'm the He was Spider-Man. I was
Wait,
the King.
I gotta tell you what my probably my favorite is, just because you just bodied that shit.
Which one?
He was Groot.
Oh yes,
was
when he was a minion. I was Groot.
He was Minion. He was Groot.
And I had the
This motherfucker looked exactly like Groot.
I had the nose.
He had the nose. He had the
cap.
scarf.
I shaved.
Shit was so fucking.
Yeah,
Shaved also, too.
I
Wow,
shaved
dedication.
everything.
Oh, wow.
I brought my hair really, really low. I had the cap. I had he has a what's that shit called? The scarf.
Yeah.
I had a scarf made to look like his. I had the fucking trench coat.
You went all out.
I had the teeth.
It was hilarious,
Everything,
bro.
bro. I had everything. One year he was not Civil. Was it Civil War? No. Captain America.
Winter Soldier.
The Winter Soldier. So you remember Crossbones is in it.
Yeah, he was
I was
Crossbones.
Crossbones.
Yeah.
I had the mask. I like every year that and so this year I don't know. Fucking Halloween's whenever, but I don't know yet. But I'm gonna throw something together. But those have been my favorite. And then
Halloween is this weekend.
Yeah. So, yeah, it is. Shit.
Blowing it.
Halloween's this weekend.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Halloween edition.
Yeah.
If you didn't
know. And then every year, also, I do a. If you go on my Instagram, you guys will see it, and I'll post them now. I do the graphic stuff, so I do like a comic book stamp of us.
It's dope as hell.
Yeah, so I've have Spider-Man. He's been upside down with the webs.
Instead of doing all that drinking, you should have did graphic design, baby. This motherfucker's good, man.
Every fucking year he tells me. He's
Every
like,
year.
Why the fuck didn't you do this?
Bro, the edits, everything looks so great. They look like they're literally on a comic book cover.
That's dope. You should
It's
do that
dope as hell,
for the
son.
show.
We're gonna, you know what?
dope,
Maybe we
bro.
can put some slides. We'll figure out what we can do.
Yeah.
That'd be
We'll
dope,
post
bro.
them on our page.
I'll post them on the page. Yeah.
Yo, it's a bunch. Yo,
Man, he's very
dope.
creative though. Very crafty guy.
Thanks.
Don't the gloves tell
Yeah,
you?
like, look at the suit. Look at the commitment.
Oh yeah, he was Luigi. I was Mario.
I like it.
I did it on the Mario Luigi cartridge. I had him and me. Yeah. So
Holy shit.
That's pretty.
That's dope. That's dope.
yeah, so try to do it. So those have been the best for me.
So when you claim your kids, you can start doing that.
Yeah. The
I gotta
funniest,
think about it.
the funniest one was not the funniest one, but like it was fucking last minute. Was when we dressed up as football players. We put on our whole all of our equipment except for our cleats,
Yeah,
and we went to a club.
Yeah,
with fucking shoulder pads and our helmets.
That's why.
We were walking around with our fucking helmets. It was fucking. That was a good
Drunk
time.
as hell too.
Drunk as fuck.
Solid. That's dope. So let me tell you about well, first of all, before I go into my story, Joe, wasn't you and Cam one year, fucking Nick and
Jonah Brothers.
no, from
Joking.
Big Mouth,
Oh no, me and my
What?
boy Brian.
You and your boy Brian was,
yeah.
I
we
I gotta
were-
see these pics.
That's
Fuck,
dope.
what's his name again? Fuck, I forgot the fucking
Nick
names.
and Andrew.
Yeah,
Andrew.
Yeah.
I
That's
would
pretty
love to
good.
see
No.
those
He was the hormone monster.
What? See how creative that is? That's so dope. I'm
that was a
surprised you
solid
ain't say that.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that one.
That
Yeah,
was
that was
a
a
good
solid costume right
I
there.
would love to see pictures.
It was very
I
easy.
never
It
saw
was just like a long green T-shirt and shit like that. So I
Yeah.
totally forgot I was fucking doing the costume. Yeah, that was
That's
good.
dope as hell.
Yeah.
That's dope. son.
Should have brought the T-shirt.
No, yeah, fuck you.
So-
But yeah, that was a good costume too.
That's funny. So let me tell you about my worst Halloween story and things like that. So my coworker invited me to my old coworker, because at the time I was working with the somewhere different.
That's pretty good.
So he invited me to the lobby. Right?
Oh, that's a great idea.
That's so dope. So he invited me to the lobby. I'm like, oh man, this is great. Women is not going to be wearing barely nothing to nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because they got their costume on, cat costumes and angel costumes. Looking forward to that. I'm gonna give it time. So I was rushing out because of course I'm late. But anyway, so I have my scrubs on. So, but I forgot the bottoms. I was rushing out. So, but I had a scrub. You know what I mean?
Forgot them.
I was trying to. I don't know. But anyway, so I goes to the line, long ass line wrapped around the joint. So I'm in it for like 20 minutes in line. Oh, you know what? I'm only doing this to go see my mans, because usually I wouldn't do it, right?
I'm a doctor. Let me in.
Basically, right? So I'm in there waiting, and then somebody got. First of all, I think he was drunk or he was angry just as I was. Thought I was by his girl or something like that. Nigga go, you good? I said, nigga, I'm great. What's up? But anyway, that's not the point. So I get to the door. Nothing but disrespect. He was like, hey, where the rest of your costume? He's like, you're not coming in. Like one of those fucking cocky bouncers, just overdoing you. Just not peace vibes, not love vibes.
Nothing what we
solid
needed, baby.
about it. It's very mushy. I'm like, you know what? If I ain't know no better, I'll pop the trunk on this bitch ass. Just shoot the whole parking lot up. Everybody got to go home now.
Clank, clank.
I ain't having fun. Nobody's having fun.
Rat-a-tat-tat-tat.
All up in your back. God damn it. But you know what? I exercise peace and love and positivity and healing energy. So peace to that brother and the other brother that was saying I was on this guy.
With your bitch ass.
Dig. So
Top it off.
solid. We're going to keep it on moving, guys. And we're going to
Got
go
another
aboard.
question. I think we got a question to ask.
You have a
too.
question for me?
I think I got a question to ask all you guys.
Bust it.
I'm gonna bust a move right quick, baby. Since I make money on this kind of profession.
Okay. Hit the concrete, baby.
Have
Yes, I have a vasectomy. Yes. Oh,
congratulations.
You have a vasectomy?
that's another conversation we can have.
You shouldn't I don't think you should do that. Oh.
It's a long story.
Okay.
So have
Corn got all serious. Hey, just in case you're serious.
Let them swim, baby, in harmony.
You take care of these motherfuckers.
Have you guys ever been caught? These motherfuckers are nasty. Have you guys ever been caught having sex?
That was a good segue. I've never been.
I saw what you did there.
Because my bitches don't have your baby.
Joe, you could put the patch up because you're like.
Oh my God, it's so difficult.
Leave it, baby.
It's so difficult.
It's gonna be a permanent mark when you go to work tomorrow. Long night, huh, son?
Now that's how you get pink eye.
There's been times where it's been close, very close, but just like that split second, good hearing just gets you out of the way. Yeah, it's been a lot of close.
Out of the way.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Never gotten like full blown like, oh mom, no, I'm sorry, I swear that's not what it looks like.
Let me finish.
Yeah, nothing like that.
We were Roman Greek wrestling.
So I had a friend actually tell me a story very recently. Very embarrassing for the friend. She was at her boyfriend's house, and the mother walked in while she was performing.
Piping him.
Yes.
Fellatio?
Yes, fellatio.
Oh, wow.
Very embarrassing.
Here we go.
Couldn't stare at the mom at the rest of the day.
Like, just cuff the balls, baby. It's okay.
Yeah, it was very embarrassing.
This is why he will never love you.
Just let him sit there. It's cold.
Very embarrassing. But no, never gotten that close. Yeah.
That's big
What about
time
yanking the
embarrassing.
crank? No, still.
Oh, yanking the crank. Never got caught doing that. I feel like there's been times where
She knows.
They heard you.
they
Yeah,
know
they
exactly.
know.
They know what's going
You know
on.
she's
You're
looking-
acting
He's
like,
doing
no.
it again.
Been in that
They-
bathroom so long. What
Yeah.
They're pretending like they didn't see what they just saw like that. They're just like, no, I'm just telling you dinner's ready. But yeah, no. Never gotten like full plane in view. Like, hey, this is me. This is me right here.
Joe's mom looked at his dad like, he's doing it again. I know. Ese
Never got that
mijo,
close.
mijo.
Me call.
I had another friend that told me like he used to get called all the time and shit, to the point that one time his mom walked in on him.
Lock the fucking door.
He just laughed. He was like, "Oh, you fucking got me."
You got me misstroke, man. 5 minutes early.
I don't know how you got that comfortable. I would have been
After
so
a while, yeah,
embarrassed.
you're probably numb to it. You're like, you already know what's going on.
He's
Mom."
not going to stop.
No, exactly.
You're gonna go blind, kid. Stop.
Where are you?
I bet you she's never bust in his room after that last time. It's like, you know
I
what?
doubt it. I think he did, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, shit,
Yeah,
if he's
yeah,
just
exactly,
like, fuck it, man.
He says, come in. He's still yakking. Bitch. You should have known better. What you got, dog?
I have gotten caught. So I was. Actually, I don't even want to say how old I was. I was in high school.
Yesterday.
Yesterday. I was in high school, and my mom was. She was supposed to be running errands, and then I used to have half day, half work like schedule.
Yeah.
So. And it was like block scheduling at that. That's when like it just had changed. So it's half day, half work. So it was like you go to class 2 hours, and then the other 2 classes you don't have. So it's like, all right, well fuck it, I'm going home. So
Right.
I already knew I wasn't. My mom's wasn't supposed to be there. I didn't know.
Days all mine,
I
baby.
said,
I got the house,
I'm
baby.
gonna spice it up. So on my way to the, so I was already driving at this time in fucking high school. So as I'm walking to the car and shit, I'm like, I gotta go back because I left something in my locker, whatever. So I seen little shorty.
KY.
Yeah, seen a little shorty. I'm like, shit, I gotta go back because I had to come back to school for football practice. So I'm like, shit, let me go get this shit so I can bring it to the house.
Yank one out.
Yeah, I had to.
Go ahead.
I had to wash some of my football shit. The shit. I was like, all right, this shit's starting to rank. Let me.
Right.
So taking the shit to the crib, whatever, and meet up with Shorty. Hey, how you doing? Whatever. Then, yeah, I'm about to go get something to eat. I'm gonna go to the crib and parlay, and then I come back. Oh yeah, I got work study too, or whatever. I
Say
come
no
give me a
more.
ride. I said, all right, no problem. So
Oh, you're gonna
I
ride.
intended. To my credit, I intended just to drop off at the crib. I mean, I already know how we already have smashed a couple times at this point, whatever. So it was just like I dropped you off at the crib. It's not too far. It's on the way to the crib.
Yeah.
So as I'm getting to the crib, she was like, nah, as a matter of fact, I gotta go back to the school too. I said, all right, say no more. Come parlay in the crib. Like, we chill. Already knew it was going down. All right, cool. Boom. Stop at the store, get some more rubs. Boom, go to the crib. We chilling, I'm already in my mind. My mom's not coming home. She's supposed to be running errands.
Right,
She's
right.
going. She told me she might fuck around and go to New York. She might not come to the fucking that night.
Perfect.
As a matter of fact,
They
it was
set.
a Thursday. We had a Friday night game, so
Perfect.
Thursday was walkthrough. I already knew I ain't needed all my energy. Perfect. Here we go. So get to the crib, whatever. We getting into it. So my mom's, and you know this shit. Well, you've been to my crib. You've been to my crib too. When you go downstairs, the shit makes noise.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
No, my mom doesn't fucking make noise. I think she fucking levitates.
Levitated.
Like she just to the bottom of the fucking stairs. All I hear, I'm
Mid-stroke.
doing my thing. Boom, boom. I'm like, what the fuck was that?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
The door was locked,
Uh-oh.
but she's like, it was mid-stroke and also like boom, boom. So I said, what the fuck? The door just flies open. I get back into it. The door flies open. Pff. What the well in Spanish, what que carajo está pasando en mi fucking casa? And it's like Spanglish, English, and I'm like, she's petrified. She's like, grabbing her shit. I'm like,
Titties everywhere.
I'm like, shit, we caught now. Like in my mind, I'm like, well, fuck else I'm gonna do? She done gave birth to me and shit. She got some more length for my age. Thanks. I grabbed it.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
Manny. But what the fuck is going on?
I got the sheet and the comforter. I throw the comforter on her. I grab the sheet and shit. My mom's like, get that puta the fuck out of my house in Spanish and shit. So I'm like, all right, man, all right, I'm sorry. She's getting dressed, I'm getting dressed. I'm like, yo. So I got the back door. I'm like, yo, you about to leave through the back. She might fuck around
Yeah,
and
she
choke
gonna
me.
put hands on you.
Yeah, like,
it's gonna be bad.
yeah, like,
It's gonna
and
be
it's
bad.
like she knew I was active, but she's
Rosa don't
not,
play.
yeah, not in my fucking house.
Not in mi casa.
Yeah, no here, you son of a bitch.
No here.
So we walk upstairs. She skedaddles, son, out the. Didn't even get a ride back to the school.
Scooby-Doo.
She just
Yeah, you see the feet moving off
moving
fast.
in the air and everything, son. She calls out the door, and I'm like, yo, all right, boom, go. She goes. So I go up to my mom. She's like, did you lose a rubber at least? Like, yeah, ma, I did. Not in my fucking house.
Never again.
Okay? Never again. All right, Mom, sorry, never again. I didn't know you. I thought you wasn't going to be here. I didn't want to
You're
go.
not helping
Yeah,
Manuel.
yeah. She's like, no, motherfucker. Son, she wanted to take my keys and shit and out my
exactly.
car. I'm like, damn, nah, I'm
wanted to
sorry,
kick
Ma.
you out.
Yeah, damn near. I didn't go home that night. I didn't go home after the game. I think I came back like Saturday, like afternoon. I was like, all right, Mom, I'm sorry.
Give us some space.
Yeah. I feel like if I walk in through the house, my mom's one of them Spanish mothers that hit me with a frying pan.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah,
ah.
she's
Because
waiting.
looking at your face gets them more angry.
Yeah.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
as you walk by, just
Yeah.
fucking Mike Combs.
Just thought to recognize you.
Yeah. So I was just like, all right, I'm gonna give it some days. I hung out at my man's house and shit.
That's cool.
The second time,
You're consistent.
yeah.
No, he just don't learn.
Yeah, I don't learn. I definitely don't learn. Son, I'm young. Like, it's either we fucking in my car or we going to my crib or we going to your crib.
Not
I'm
a lot
not
of
going.
options, yeah.
It's not-
And I'm not going to your crib because your father will fuck around. If you got a pops, he gonna
shoot
fuck
me.
around, want to
Yeah.
shoot me. Like,
any
if
father.
you got an older father, an older brother, he gonna want. Like, nah, I'm not setting myself up for that. So
Might
it was
get
either
packed out.
Yeah, so it was either
Right.
at a party, my car, or my crib. Like, that's what it was. So another time, I was with my girl. She was my girlfriend at the time, and same thing happened. She came from she went to a whole other school, whatever. She came to the crib. All right, boom, we in the crib. My mom already cool now. She cool now with bitches with chicks being in my house. Just don't fuck up my trust at this point. I got you, Mom. I'm not gonna do nothing crazy in the house. I got you. So me and
You fuck up the
so
trust. Go ahead.
yeah, so all right, so I'll walk her upstairs. Bye, Miss, bye, Miss outside. Yo, I'm gonna open up the gate on the side.
Spin the block.
Yeah. I got you.
Got me.
I already had opened the gate, whatever. She comes around, boom. She comes downstairs, boom. So I'm all right, boom. We chilling.
courage.
And then we leave. I always leave in the morning. Shit. At this point, I'm driving and shit, so I always leave in the morning. This is like maybe 6 months, maybe a year later. Same thing. We get into it, whatever. And as we went to sleep, we woke up in the middle of the night, I'm like, shit, I still want to fuck, like.
Right.
Yes, son. So it's like we used to wake up like at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock to get to school and shit. It must have been like 5 o'clock. I don't know what the fuck it was, son. And my mom, I'll never forget what my mom said. She said, "I smelled the sex in the air."
I was gonna say that. Mom said,
First of all, you brave because I would have had her left a long time ago. After that second round, boom, 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 boom.
Nah, that was
Nah,
the
son,
second
it
round.
was
That
yeah,
was the second round.
This was the second round.
That early morning, John.
Yeah, the
But
early
see,
morning.
that's
I said,
too. Nah,
Nah,
you cutting it
son.
close. I can't.
Nah, yeah, I did. I fucked up. So this time my mom definitely fucked me because she already knew. She came downstairs. She already knew what was going on. She came downstairs
said,
prepared, son.
"Fucking
Yes,
told you."
she had a fucking stick, son. And I'm about to get it. I'm like, she's laying next to me. I'm about to get it. Turning it down and shit, son. All I feel is the flap on my back, son. It was shit. I fucking
Bitch,
told
your
you.
nails are sharp.
Yeah, son, she didn't even let this bitch get dressed, son. This bitch is running ass naked out my crib, son. Ass naked, bro. I felt so bad for her, and I'm sorry.
It's the last time you got that pussy.
That was the last. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
the,
that's
after
done
that. It
after
was
that,
it was in the
yeah.
car. Oh yeah, it was then after that. It was either in the car, and then after that, I had money to get the hotel.
Eventually.
Yeah. But I
Short stay.
A
I
motel.
remember, short stay, $60, Belleville. Yeah, but I definitely remember. I think the smack in the back with the pole did it.
Yeah, that was a lesson.
If you don't mind cigarette smells, $35 for
We don't forget nothing. We got
circle.
fired through this. What you got, dog? I know you got a good one.
I got a couple good ones, man, but I'm gonna keep it short. A dig, baby, solid. So all right, this one time, all right. So, and I think this was my first official time. I was in high school, but this was the summer break, and I had my girlfriend, my high school sweetheart. She was younger than me. I think she was still in. I was 14, so she had to be like 13, like a year younger than me. She was,
Okay, Robert.
oh wow! Don't put that on me. But yeah. So it was the same age, same bracket.
Yeah,
it's better.
And of course, she looked a little older than me, to be honest. But
Not
yeah,
up.
Which
You're
they
not
usually do.
yeah. But anyway,
You're not making it better. So just keep going with the story.
Anyway, so there was a cookout at my uncle's house, and I was inviting my girlfriend over, and it was an adult cookout. But my dad took me everywhere he went, so that was my guy. We was hanging all the time. So we picked my little joint up. We went to the cookout, eat, and they was in the pool. I'm like, man, let's get the fuck from back here. Let's go back. Let's go inside. Let me show you something. So let me show you my uncle's
Touch the
TV. So I was doing all kinds of nasty things in this man's house. In an open area too. It was just
Like it's your crib.
We're in the den. We're good.
Because you know what? Them hormones is raising you a teenager.
You don't care.
It never happened before.
You don't
Get
care.
the shit out of me.
So, you know what I mean? It was close calls, but now this is officially it. I'm trying tricks and shit that I saw on TV. But anyway, so we eventually moved to the bathroom just to be, a little bit more discreet, right? So we in the bathroom, right?
The one place they'll never go. Go ahead.
Nobody uses
It's two bathrooms, goddammit, but it was the one right next to the door.
And also, it's a cookout. Like,
It's a cookout.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Nobody
Fluids.
shits or pisses
Yeah.
during those things.
I didn't care. So we're in there. I'm on the toilet. She's on top of me on the toilet. I don't want to get into details. Dun. So, my uncle's girlfriend at the time. Well, Auntie, she's still around. That's the homie. So, first of all, I didn't know who it was. All you just hear, we going through the motions. She opened the door. Boom, and they close it right back. I'm like, shit.
Oh shit.
Shit.
That was his dick.
Nah, she just saw hair bouncing up in that hair.
That was your hair.
Nah.
Go ahead.
Season cut. So, I didn't stop. I kept going.
You saw the
The
door
balls
open.
on this kid.
No,
right
we
here.
both saw the fucking door. But no, I think she didn't see it.
He said,
She was
"They're
facing
leaving
forward.
now. Let's finish."
I heard it, and I knew somebody came in. I didn't know exactly who it was until later on, but I was like, oh shit. After I finished, we should go to the basement. I made love all over his house. I'm so
man.
sorry. He was so mad at me. That
I
was
would have been too.
Yeah, that was
Dirty
bad.
motherfucker.
I felt so bad afterwards, but at the moment, I didn't care
you
at
didn't
all.
care.
Yeah, I didn't care at all. It was one of the most greatest honorable cookies I've ever been to. I mean, the food was
Honorable,
great.
okay.
I mean, the dessert was even better. Hey,
Hey.
you know who I am, baby.
Just a
We
touch
did-
of love, a little bit.
Take me down, maybe just a little bit. Let me take my time with you. But yeah, just a touch of love. So yeah, that was, I lost my V card then. That was fun.
Oh, so that was it.
Yeah,
That's
that
good,
was
though.
officially it.
That's why you said, fuck it, we fuck it.
Said, man, this getting done one way or whether you here or not.
Get
I'm
this
doing this,
demon out of
baby.
me.
Word.
All right, I'm gonna make this quick.
But wait
Go
a minute,
ahead,
one more time. So, same girlfriend
That's why you got in the problem the first time.
at the crib. I only been physically caught one time. Well, anyway. So, same girlfriend. We in high school. I got a speedy job. We go walk each other to the bus stop, whatever. She came all the way from fucking. She was by 18th Avenue McDonald's over there.
Way over there.
Yeah, over there. Anyway, she came over because it's the guy. So, anyway, she brought a friend with her.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Nah, that's not fun. It was a guy. But anyway, I don't even go into
Shake.
detail. Like if she got stay
She got
downstairs.
shake with her and shit.
You're not even doing all this other shit.
This
you know what I'm
our
saying? So,
Can't watch.
first of all, we arguing before we even doing all this whatever.
This nigga doing
Word. So,
baby.
we was going in emotions and whatnot, right? You know what I mean? Angry too. So this is like, you know what I'm saying? I'm smacking and we doing all this shit.
he doesn't want to be too explicit, though.
He smacked her. Go ahead.
Twice.
in the happy places, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, Dig, we was it was real solid and great energy and peaceful. So anyway, the house phone rings. And guess who's on the line?
What is this, 1984?
Yeah, right.
I'm a little older, ladies and gentlemen. So it was my mother. I'm like, hello? She said, yo, Quan, what you doing? I'm like, I'm chilling, ma. I'm chilling, you know, you all right?
I gotta go,
Everything
ma.
all right? She's like, yeah, everything good. You sure you all right? I'm like, God, I'm good, God. Like, yeah, cause, you know what I mean? Nah,
Get out my
bang,
house!
No. So I got another phone going. I'm like, God damn it, baby, hold on. Let me see what's going on. I hope nobody's dying. Hello? She said, Jaquan, what's up? I'm like, chilling. What's good with you? I'm like, yo, I gotta use the bathroom. I'm gonna call you right back. Boom. 3 times is a motherfucking charm. She said, Jaquan Williams, get that bitch up out my house right now, or I'm gonna come down there and embarrass you right now. Get out of here. Comes from, I'm like, shit. Said it out loud. I'm like, how is she catching us? What is going on? What is the conspiracy, right? I'm pissed. I don't get this all the time, right?
The pistosity.
Son, so I had my shorts halfway on, my cell phone, fucking Nokia's. She heard the whole thing.
Wow.
I butt down her, son. She heard the motions. We was going in emotions. And I was like, shit! And I hung up the phone. She was like, don't you never and ever do that again. Of course, I just gave it a couple weeks. She was back over. But anyway, you know what I mean? Oh, shout out to my nana across the street. She snitched on me from the gate. She said, oh, man, that's
These
cute.
bitches running up in your house there, baby.
The funny thing is, they was over there. She was across the street. They was chopping. And she was like, oh, man, that's so cute. Him and his friend walked to the school together. Nanny, she said, ain't no girl supposed to be over there walking to no goddamn school together. What are you talking? What happened?
She said, ooh, bitch, they just went in the house. Ooh, my bad.
Snitches all over the block, but it's all good. That's
what it is,
It's
man.
all love.
All right, so I'm gonna make this real right, make it real tight, because
Talk
you know
to
how
me.
we do in the hood, baby. So at the end of the day, you know, I'm at the crib. I'm I guess we done left school early or some shit like this. So I got this shorty with me. I'ma just name drop right quick. She was from West Side High School.
West Side?
So we
The
know
Rough
she was
Riders?
dirty, and she was a rough rider, baby. I loved it. You know what I'm saying? So
See what I did there?
I met her in the hood. And she came through, and you know, we used to have a lot of fun or whatever, and doing what we do. And my dad worked for the board, you know, as Joey knows. He worked at his school, very scary African American gentleman, you know. So, you know, I'm doing my thing. I'm putting in that work, you know. This ain't the first, second, or third time. Like, baby, you know what we doing. We
Run
come
up
back
the
to the
numbers.
crib, you know what I'm saying?
Solid.
Running up a check and that shit, having a good time, and you know, I'm having such a good time. I don't hear my front door open. You know, so I don't know what's going on, and you know, it's my house because this nigga ain't here, so it's my shit.
Technically.
You know, my door is kind of open, so all I hear is, young lady, put your clothes back on. She butt naked, yo, butt naked in my house, man. You talking about shit? An entire brick. And I don't
built a
know,
house.
the type of pops I got. It took everything in him not to bust in that room and wow. But he also probably knew this is a young lady that I don't know, and I'll probably go to jail if I kick this nigga's door open. Yeah. So I just heard in that scary ass voice, "Young lady, put your clothes back on." It's just like, oh, bitch, you should get dressed. Get out of here. Bitch, put on some clothes. You can have mine. Just leave. This nigga's crazy.
I feel like the way you're saying it too, it sounds like the dude from To Catch a Predator. Whenever he would like confront the dudes, like
Just
step
like
right
that.
there.
Sam
Yeah,
Hansen was his name?
Yes.
Young lady, put your clothes back
Yeah,
on.
exactly. Yeah.
Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen.
Hansen.
I call him Chris Hansen.
Nigga, I was so fucking terrified, bro. And he didn't even go off on me because he know what the vibe is. I can't stop the nigga at this point as long as you're using protection.
That's it, man.
And number two, don't bring these skis
Into
my
my
house.
house. Yeah, that's
don't
what-
bring them here.
yeah, when it gets
so
to that-
my question is, you're dealing with parents. Where the fuck am I supposed to bring them?
Yes, yes.
Because this is where I live.
Yes.
I have nowhere else.
See that bridge right there?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Good fuck.
Take
Good
your
luck.
chances under it, kid.
That
ain't
that
happening.
could backfire though, because I got caught out there at school.
No, that's. I wasn't saying
You're
that
a
was a good
very
idea.
dirty, nasty ass
Yeah.
young man.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, my mother
And
was
I
letting
didn't
the
have
fuck
the
out.
ball outs to do that, man.
Oh.
We were doing it because, and I did the same thing. Okay, baby, we're gonna wait a couple weeks and then we're gonna come back on over. And she was like,
You did
okay,
solid.
Yeezy taught me. I was like, all right, let's do it. All right, you know what I'm saying. But that was it, man. It was just very hilarious, man. Very hilarious.
Well, you know what? It's a lot to dig and go in depth because you went into if you ever got caught jacking it.
I've definitely been caught. I didn't stop. I didn't care either. Though.
I
can't bring him.
I'd much rather have gotten caught jacking, honestly. Especially,
Yeah, 'cause it's much
especially
more
when I got
embarrassing.
slapped with that fucking pipe.
Yeah,
See,
yeah,
that shit
hit
was
me,
more
yeah.
violent. Yeah,
That
I
was
didn't
the
see
first
that.
Well,
time
no,
they
you know
caught
what?
me.
It's because I didn't fucking. She already told me like, don't do that shit. Again. But
That was the first
where
time I
the
had been caught.
fuck are we
That wasn't my
gonna go?
first time doing it, and it wasn't the last.
I hate that shit.
I got to a point where I started sneaking out of the house because I was like, man, fuck it, man. Like, you know what?
What's the worst that's gonna happen?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna kick me out? No. You know, and I felt like a big dog. I was 16. I had a chick that was 21. I named, you know, we named chicks or whatever.
Robert?
Yeah, right. Yeah. I didn't even think or care at the time. But yeah, she was out here. She was doing her thing. Bitch had a baby. She lived with her parents. I didn't give a fuck. I was happy. So I was sneaking out and going down the street to her house every night. Nigga.
You better glad Papa Lee ain't find out.
He knew. He
could've got her
knew.
arrested,
Now we
son.
talk about it, but he didn't know how old she was. No, he didn't know. He didn't know how old she was. So you know, it is what that was. Man.
Well, lessons learned, and now we got little boys and little girls.
And that's why I'm on that motherfucker. Like that's my child. Sugar Daddy Jr. Fuck his ass up. I know you gonna watch it. I'm gonna fuck you up, Jaden. You see me? What camera we on?
Right there,
I'm gonna
player.
fuck you up. Good night.
Love you.
We dig, ladies and gentlemen.
Just wrapping
dig.
up.
This has been solid. And thank you for coming aboard the 973 Soul Vibes. You dig? Groovy, baby.
All platforms, 9735. Check us out. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend, and all that good stuff.
Definitely keep up with us, man. And keep on vibing. Solid.
Here we go.